Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Everybody, praise ye the Lord. Welcome to another live. I am back, I am back, I am back, I am back. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this lovely Monday afternoon? Beginning of a new week. Yep, you chat, I chat, we all chat. Before we get started, ask everybody to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so every time that I drop a video, you'll be notified each and every time I am God Child. And we are here to chat. So y'all know that on my other video, I tried to get Cryer to, I'm trying to get Cryer to email me so we can talk about some things, but he refuses to talk. He don't want to talk. He don't want to email me. He thinks somebody's out for some cloud. I ain't out for no cloud. I don't know. But he don't want to talk. Well, why? Why is he scared to talk? We're gonna wait till some people come in. Wait some people come in. Wait on some people to come in. It's still kind of early in some states, but it is could be 5 o'clock. It could be 6 o'clock. It could be 4 o'clock in your state. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody had a great weekend. Welcome. I have one person in the live. Who I got in the live with me? You want to come up to the panel? I'm gonna send the link. If you ever want to come up to the panel, just click on the link and we can chat. Starting out, I might be too loud. I don't know. Let me see. I got 97% on my cell phone. So let's see. Hi H, what's going on? Hey Karen, Karen, Karan. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Hi H. How is your day? My day is going good. It is a lovely day. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. How was your weekend? What's today's food? Subway. How was your day today? How was y'all day today? Y'all had a good day? What's going on, self motivated? How are you? Your life is big video. Short YouTube live is better. My day is average. What is average for you? What is the average day for you? Self motivated, what you been up to? Good, good, good. Any seafood boil lately? Y'all hit that like button as you're coming in. Please hit the like button as you come in. Please like, comment, subscribe. And God, good afternoon, God child. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Guilt of mistakes done in the past. You can't feel guilty about those kind of things. You just gotta let it go. Just let them go. Yeah, you can't never feel guilty about mistakes that you made in the past. You just got to live. You got to learn from them. Learn from those mistakes. See, the more you focus on your past, you will never see what God has for you ahead. Sometimes you can miss out on your blessings, you know, worrying about the past and not worrying, and not looking forward to what God has in store for you. So, how's the new self motivated? How's the new job coming along? Well, you're welcome. It really means a lot. Yeah, you can't really too much focus on that. Self motivated. You still in the room? How's the new job coming along? Y'all want to come up on the panel? Don't be afraid to come up on the panel. I do have a link in the chat in the comment section. You want to just scroll back up? I can drop it again. So what y'all do this weekend? What y'all had going on? Anything special? Thank you, Haish. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got it done Friday afternoon. Friday. it was time for a haircut. I told him when I left Friday, I said I'll see you in 2 months. I ain't not too big on try to look good and all that kind of stuff. I am what I am. So what you do this weekend, High H? What did you do this weekend? What y'all do this weekend? Y'all ain't telling me what y'all did this weekend. Where my people at? Where my people at? Where my people at? What's going on, Papa Plan B? Oh, you finally got a weekend off? I know you was glad. Relax this weekend. What about you? Oh, I had a pretty much busy weekend. Yeah, had a pretty much well. Saturday was a pretty busy day. Sunday wasn't too bad. Relaxed Sunday, and then we went out to eat. Yeah, my supervisor was rotating our schedule so everyone can share a Saturday off. Oh, that's good. That's good. So maybe what y'all get about one weekend, what one weekend out of a month off. Especially about to be the summertime, boy. You're gonna be missing out a lot of cookouts. They have cookouts on the weekend. However she's doing it, I haven't had a Saturday off in a good minute. Well, you better enjoy the weekends when you get them off. I see you. I see your girl did another video. She out scrolling in the midnight hours. She mother was on the booty call run. Yep, she did a midnight run. She must have been having kids this weekend. Yep, because you know rent is just right around the corner. What you plan on cooking on the grill? Yeah, they might be. I think she got eyes on one of them. Chicken leg quarters. Oh, okay. That's it. Just chicken leg, just leg quarters. No ribs, no nothing, no burgers, no dogs, no nothing. None of those. I hope you ain't like some people. You know, they boil their meat before they put it. You know, they boil it for a few minutes and then put it on the grill. I might do some hot dogs too. But ain't nothing like a. Nothing, make sure it's black though. Make sure you blacken the hot dogs. I got one person that's on the that want to come up to the panel, but they're being disrespectful. So I'm not even gonna let them up on the panel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hear what they gotta say. Hello? My neighbor gave me 2 packs of chicken leg quarters. Well, that's gonna be too much meat unless you're biting people over. Hey, Elisa. Yeah, I got one person that's trying to get into the room. that want to come up on the panel, but they too, you know. What you been up to this weekend? Could I join? Yes, you can join the panel. Just click on the. Let me share the link one more time. Yep, I got one person trying to be disrespectful. And to all my mods, don't wait. If y'all see something being disrespectful in the chat, whatever, don't wait on me to kick the person out. Y'all got that power to do whatever y'all want to do, kick them out, or whatever, time out, or whatever. Yeah, they scared to come up on the panel. Come on the panel. So we can have and I'm Alisa, what's going on, Alisa? How are you today?
Nothing much. I'm good.
Good. Good, good. How was your weekend?
Eh, tiring.
But you had to work?
No, I had a post prom and I stayed up until like 6 in the morning.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I know that's been fun.
Yes.
Oh Lord. So you had to do a lot of preparation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
But prom night is the worst thing for these teenagers.
Just don't mind any noises that's in the background. It may be my sisters or any other things.
Repeat that one more time.
I said don't mind the noises in the background if it shows up on my mic.
Oh
It's
no, you
just my
good.
sisters or my TV in the background.
Oh, you good. You good. I don't hear anything.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
didn't
you
want to
good.
turn on my mic or my camera. Sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good. You don't have to. You don't have to. I got one person. I got one person that just want to keep. They want to join the panel, but they they want to be disrespectful.
Uh,
You know.
that's not right. You gotta be kind. No, don't be disrespectful.
I just want to hear what they gotta say. I just want to hear what they gotta say so I can tell them how I feel about it.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, I
I
get
guess
it. I get it.
I guess they don't like. I guess they don't like the way I guess they don't like my live or whatever. I don't talk about what
Yeah.
they want me to talk about.
Just gotta say, this is my first time ever doing this.
What?
I never actually joined live before.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, it can be fun. It can be very fun.
Mm.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Talk
Oh,
about
cool.
people. You can do whatever you want to do. But sometimes people get mad when you start talking about other people.
Man.
But my thing is, I like to hold people accountable. You, you know,
Yeah.
if you're gonna put your business out on social media, then I'm gonna hold you accountable for your action. That's
Oop.
the way I am.
Oh, hold on. I gotta clear up my stuff. Yeah. I gotta clear up my phone most of the time because of, like, say, it takes too much
Hmm.
battery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, if you like have things open and running, it takes more battery. So I'm just trying to keep mine on a limit.
Let me see. Poppin' B says prom and homecoming are the two most craziest time of the year.
Yep. There was prom and then a post prom.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. Let me put it like this, Poppin' Plan B. Proms, proms, these proms now are not the same prom as it's not the same prom as when I was in high school.
Mm.
You know, when I was coming up, you had the seniors. They done got motel rooms and stuff like that. You go to prom these years, you got to come straight home after the prom. Ain't no hanging out.
Yeah, I had my mother always at the prom because she likes to help out, and she was able to help out the teachers.
Uh huh.
Um, but that ended up actually me staying a little before at 6. So
Oh, y'all had early prom.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like at night, like maybe
Oh
start
yeah,
at 8.
it went through the night. Yep.
Yeah. Unless your school football team lose 99-0.
Eh,
Nah, it ain't had nothing to do with the football team. I mean, when I was coming up in high school, man, look at him.
yeah, I don't play football just to say.
They we looked at, when I was in high school, we called that the baby making time of the year. That's what we called it.
Just to let you know, I can't see the chat.
Oh, you can't see the chat?
I'm on the I just went on here, so I can't see the chat right now unless if I go like this. I have to
Oh, okay.
open
I can
the
show it. I mean, I can post it when they say it.
my ears.
Can you see it now on the screen?
Hold on. I literally would have to open up YouTube again.
Oh wow.
But it's gonna really be
Which one you
loud.
on a cell phone or you on a or a tablet?
I'm on my phone.
Hmm.
I don't have a tablet, fortunately. I used to, but it's old model and it doesn't really work anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't have. Well, I used to have a tablet.
Yeah, it was the oldest models before the newest ones came around.
Oh yeah. What's for dinner? Oh, I had Subway for dinner. High H.
Well, I had tacos or any kind. So I had probably hard tacos, soft tacos, or taco salad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, popping Plan B's. Yep. See, back then we didn't have Plan B's. Back in my time coming up.
Oh, I could see the logo now. Someone said HIH. Oh no, wait, other way around.
High H. I call them High H.
I could see what they're saying though. That's a good thing.
Yep.
Eh.
Yep. It
Oh,
was a whole boy back in them days. That was a whole. It was a whole. Even eighth grade. Even eighth when we went to the eighth grade prom, it was the same way.
yeah. I joined driving's ed, so for
I
so wait, what?
I couldn't stand. You say you love driver's ed.
I joined driving's ed.
Oh, okay. Was
It's
that
for helping me drive and stuff.
I couldn't stand driver's ed.
Hmm.
Couldn't,
Well,
I
I'm
couldn't,
not.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I'm looking at my
Okay.
stuff right now.
He wouldn't let us drive long. That's why I didn't like it.
Mm. Okay.
Hi H, I'm giving you back your wrench. If you let me down, I'm taking it back. Don't let me down. All I'm gonna say, hi H, is don't let me down.
Mm. What did he do to lose his wrench, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it was. I don't like talking about it, but
If you
it
don't
was
like
just some
talking
stuff
about
that
it, you don't
happened.
have to share it.
Yeah, some stuff that happened in the past. So it is what it is.
All right.
My high school prom, they wore whatever. My senior year, everyone wore sneakers. Oh Lord, y'all didn't have no prom then. That wasn't no prom.
Well, post prom was actually kind of fun. I was able to like go swimming and do other things.
I ain't never heard.
Um,
What is post prom?
Post prom is like when you get gifts and all sorts of things. Like you can have fun, you can eat some food. You basically hang out with your friends and stuff, and you can watch movies. Pretty fun.
And that's the day before prom.
That's actually with prom. It's just after the thing.
Oh, it's like going to a concert, but you have the after party.
Yeah.
Okay. They took driver's ed out of my school like 10th grade year. Yeah,
If
I
anyone.
don't even think I don't think here I don't think the high school that I went to I don't think they're still doing driver's ed.
Mm.
And if
Surprisingly
you
quiet.
wearing sneakers to a prom, I don't know what to call it. We had to dress up.
Oh, I don't know if they let 10th graders in my it depends actually, but I don't think they let 10th graders in my school.
Coming to the prom?
Oh no, yeah, to the prom, but also to the driver's ed. If they
Oh
don't have
no,
their permit or anything, yeah,
yeah,
they're not
yeah.
able
Tenth
to.
graders, yeah, tenth grade. You had to be like either 11th or 12th grade to take up driver's ed.
Well, I'm 11th, so
Yeah, yeah. So what's your plans after high school?
well, first things first, I should probably build like money wise and help out around my mom a bit.
Uh
Once I
huh.
have enough to actually buy a house or apartment just to get through, I'll go from there.
Okay, so no college.
Um, I was thinking of doing that. It's just like you're saying out of it, so I'm thinking more of like my future or what job and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, you good. So if you was to if you was to go to college, what would be your major?
I would have to figure out probably do system stuff, pets, because I more likely want to take care of pets. I love pets.
So you want to be? I mean, you really don't even. I think veterinarian. I think that's only a 2 year. I think it's 2 years for veterinarian.
Well, veterinarian, but I realize I can't handle blood, fortunately, or like probably some task.
Uh huh.
No, I'm gonna have to probably choose an easy one job. So I'm trying to think about it as I go
What
along.
you like to do? What you like to do besides taking care of animals? What else you like to do besides taking care of animals?
Well, I like to do games. I like to let's see what else here if I can think of it. It's been a while. Animals.
I know we used to have like career day in high school.
Mm.
We have they have different vendors to come in and whatever we was interested in, our guidance counselor they will help us along the way, you know. So that's I don't know if they still doing it in high school or not.
Mhm.
See, that's just like the high school. That's just like the high school that I went to. They have I don't know if they still have it, but I heard that they had a criminal justice class, and and I'm like, why y'all teaching these kids how you know y'all teaching these kids about the law, but these kids ain't worrying about you know they worrying about breaking the law.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
what you got? One more year left, or this your senior year?
I think it's my one more year left.
Oh, okay, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
At least I got one good news that I
What
know of.
what's that good news?
I'm basically the second person that doesn't need to take U.S. history religions, but everybody else does.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was the only person that passed that.
He said, Poppin' Plan B says
Oh,
game tester and game designer pays good money, but all game jobs are a Canada's and
well,
Japan.
yeah, I get that. I don't know if I plan on actually making a game, but I do have plans in mind. So maybe I can wait for that. I'm also moving my
Oh, you got to
LP.
be. I mean, you got to when it comes to gaming or making. I think you got to be very good at it.
Yeah, many people are not that good at the first try, but they try to do it. So you know what? I would try my talent and see if it's my talent or not. If it's not, then try something else and try and see if I succeed with that.
Yeah, yeah,
It
that'd be
doesn't
the
hurt
way
to
to do it.
try.
No, it's not going to hurt to try. I mean,
Um,
you can like something, but if that's not your passion, then you just wasting your time.
yeah, that's pretty much.
You just wasting your time. You got to do what you're passionate about.
I was thinking actually doing something like how I said I wanted to take care of pets.
Uh huh.
There's a thing I've been wanting to do is like pet sitting, like taking care of other people's pets because I've heard that's a problem right around my state. It's like a big, big problem.
What about What about like like uh? I know we have some here, but I don't know about where you're at. But we have uh pet daycare.
A pet care?
Pet daycare.
A pet daycare. Uh, as I'm saying, probably don't have enough money for that. Or maybe I could join
Start
that
off
too.
small.
Hmm.
Start off small.
Yeah.
Maybe like do 1 or 2 dogs a day or whatever. You know. See, Poppy Plan
Um,
B said I did a research paper on game tester. They 700K to 850K a year or something like that. I mean, it's good money into it, but see what you got to do. One thing about games, you got to make a game that people going to be interested in.
which I do have a scary game in mind, and it's more like a venture too.
Oh wow! Oh
So
wow!
let me see here if I can kernel it correctly. It's like my own built too. I'm trying to picture it in my head. Let's see. So of course, I combined it together. So I like dinosaurs. I kind of like animatronics. So I'm gonna bind that together, and then in a haunted restaurant. Of course,
Oh,
there are gonna be probably four, maybe five, um, those players. Uh, and you have to choose wisely, or you might end up having one of those players dead. So it's like a choose wisely type of thing. But you also can have also adventure in the pizzeria as well, like firsthand.
Uh-huh.
So I gotta think more. I gotta sketch it more, see how I like it or not. So
And then you got to come up with different. See, one thing about it, then you got to come up with different kind of codes and all this kind. Man, that's just too much work for me. That'll be too much work for me.
I can actually I know how to find someone that can help me with that. His name is Toby. He's actually
Mhm.
made a game before, twice. So he can help me with that.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that made I think Gary's whatever it was again.
Uh huh.
It's one of
Let's
those
see. He says only thing with game testing, you playing the game level up to 72 hours.
mm,
Mm.
let's see here.
But see, one thing about it, probably Plan B is too. For me, it's too much work. You got you. I mean, what you got? You got graphics you got to deal with. You got to deal with codes you got to deal with. You got to come up with different types of codes and all that kind. It's too much work. It's almost like you got to have a team. You know.
Well, it depends because Toby did it on his own and he didn't need any help with it.
Oh wow. He must. Well, he's got to be very good at it.
Yeah, he actually sketched out his way he wanted it, and then he started just like piecing it all together on the computer until it finally results. And if there was some screw ups, he will go back in and fix that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's what I'm gonna think of doing.
Well, at least you got a plan.
Yeah,
You have an idea. You have a plan, and then you have an idea.
yeah.
And and something I want you to take serious about. Uh, older guy told me this some years ago, and he said, if you fail the plan, I said, if you fail the plan, you you hold on. If you plan to fail, you fail the plan.
I don't plan to fail. I plan to succeed with this.
No, but think about it. If you plan to fail, if something was to fail, that means you failed to plan whatever you set out to do. And if it fails, that means you failed to plan. Some
Yeah,
people just
I do that.
yeah, some people just go straight into it without having a plan about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take money. It's gonna take so much stuff to get this stuff on the ground, up off the ground.
yeah. I also would have Toby help me with it too if he wants to. He
Oh
does like
yeah.
franchise stuff, so he would actually help me with this.
Hmm.
He can help me with the models and how to piece it together, and I can do the sketches and ideas
Hmm.
on what it looks like.
I mean, couldn't you could you sell your ideals to a game company?
I don't know honestly. I never tried that, and so has Toby hasn't done that either. So I'm like trying to start off like something that maybe people might be interested before I start off strong.
Mhm.
Work my way up.
Oh, okay. Because I know they used to have a TV. I don't know if you ever watched it, but it's. Oh, I can't think of it. I forgot the name of the show already. People would go. Shark Tank, where people have ideals and they go on the Shark Tank to try to get investors to help them out with that ideal.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool thing to do too. Trying to get instead of coming out of your pocket, sometimes you can get an investors if you have a good idea to invest into what you got going on.
Yeah, before I start with the pet stuff and the gaming, my mom said to start with Storts, like not Stort. Is it Storts? No, that's not Storts. Damn it, I forgot it. What was it? Oh, Price Chopper. Because it's
Oh,
near my
yeah,
home. It's
yeah.
near my home. so I could just like walk to there when I get off the bus and then do my job.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm still here. I just turned the camera off for a minute.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, but you got your hit. You got a strong mind. You know exactly what you want to do. And see, some kids your age, they don't even have a clue of what they want to do.
Mm,
You know, and that's the only way you're gonna make it in this world.
yeah.
You know,
I
you
gotta
just can't.
plan what car I'm gonna use. Like, I'm not gonna use one expensive. I'm gonna use like a used, maybe not expensive car at first. Work with that, and then work my way up with my money, save it, and all my nerds until I get another car that can last longer, so I can upgrade.
Yeah, you always start off small. You always, you never, when you started out like that, you know, like, you never want to live above your means.
Yeah,
You can't say that you want $100,000 car, but you working at McDonald's.
yeah,
You know good where you ain't gonna be. You mean you might have the money to buy the car, but are you gonna have the money when it comes to the maintenance of that car?
yeah. So first things first, not my mom, my sister said to pay this first car in cash first, so you own it, and then the other car, work with it, and then maybe you could get it to an upgrade as that you sell that other car that's more better. Like say you have put upgrades on it, maybe you put some newer things in it as over time, and it's pretty good. It's pretty safe for people to drive. So maybe you could sell it for a good price, a good deal.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just like your home. It's like going buying a home.
Yep.
Don't go out there, don't go out there and buy no $100,000 house when you can take 50,000. You can pay maybe 50,000. Okay, let's say you have 100,000. That don't mean to go out there and buy $100,000 home. What you can do is go buy you maybe a $50,000 home, fix it up to where you want it to be, live in it for a while, fix it up, and then sell it for more than what you paid for in the beginning.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about investing. You can invest your money that way. Invest your money that way. You can just, I, kids these days don't have that mindset.
Yeah, great plans. Just gotta work it up.
Yeah, and now you got kids. You got kids. They mostly now on what? What's that game? These kids like to be on Roblox,
I do have that, to be honest. I just play it with my sisters or my friends that still play it.
but these kids are getting addicted.
Mm.
Let's see. Poppin' Plan B says that's what my niece did. She started out painting. Now she's doing photographs. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
You can. I mean, like I said, even dog babysitting can bring you the money in to get you started. And like I said, you can just like keep two dogs. If somebody got two dogs, and then two little small house dogs where you can just like while they at work or go out of town, you can keep the dog. You know,
yeah, I get that.
because some people. Let me tell y'all something. I have an aunt, one of my dad's sister. Um, that's all she got. She's been working with these people since she was like 15, 16 years old. And now she's done got to the point where she only just sit in the house and just watch the cat. That's all she does is watch the cat. She might do a little bit of dishes, she might do a little bit of washing clothes or whatever, but most of the time now she's just watching the cat or the cat's watching her.
Yeah, but when it comes to people's houses, when I want to take care of their pets, I will take care of their house. I will take care of their pets and needs until their
Hmm.
owner returns. That's what
Yeah.
I thought of doing first before I get to a bigger thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I
you
just
can.
gotta, I just gotta make sure it's in my area so it doesn't go all the way out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It can be like a neighbor or whatever. You can do it that way.
Yeah, or like somewhere where I can walk to because I can walk. It just can't be like another stay off.
Oh no, no, no. You can do it within your neighborhood. See, what you want to do is start off, let them bring the puppies to the house or bring the dogs to the house if your mom allows you to, you know, and then you build up a relationship with that client to where now you much older and you can, either go by the house, check on the dogs and and stuff like that. I mean,
Mhm.
you got a great mindset, and then what it is, people going people are going to recommend you to other people. Let me see how he say how you get started in your business. How did I get started in my business? How that's what you asking? See, the way I got started, you know, was I have people used to call me. They need me to come fix something, just something that's just a little minor, you
Mm.
know, and it could have been like I started out mostly like people call me, oh, they want me to come hook up their TV, mount the wall TV on the wall or something that's very small, and it just grew from there. And then my stepdad, he was in construction work, so I learned how to do certain things in construction, you know. So it was then it just led up to that. But my number one goal is for my business is to try to give back, at least once a week or whatever God put in my heart to do. Because I want to give back to the community. I want to go out and just reach out to an elderly person that that can't afford to fix their house up or paint the outside of the home or do something. That is my main goal for my business, and that's the reason why I really created this my YouTube channel, because I was going to try to get help through my supporters to so way I can be able to do those things. But the way things are coming off now, it's hard for me to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind going around and do a live or do a video of me painting a client's home. But right now, my mindset right now is to get in, get out. Go in, do the work, and come out. So,
Yeah.
that's how I got started.
So yeah, I'm gonna start off small until I work up my way up on that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because think about it, you really not spending any money just babysitting dogs because you can require that they bring the dog food. If you bring the dog food, the only thing you provide is the water. So I mean, you can do like $50 a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's $100 just for doing nothing. Or I mean, it depends on how many days they want you to keep the dog.
It depends, and I have to make sure it doesn't this dog doesn't do any trouble, like be aggressive towards me. So if it's just like a
Oh
dog
no,
that
no,
I can handle with, then yeah.
you want you want friendly dog. You want a friendly like a Chihuahua type dog. Or you don't want no big dog. You want to do small dogs.
People say chihuahuas are very vicious.
They not that vicious. They just like to bark a lot. They don't do the tack and all this kind of stuff. They just like to bark. They just like to make noise.
Just like my pit bulls do.
See, I mean, you can. I mean, and it also depends on how you raise your dog.
Yeah, how you treat them. You're the one that basically is like learning how to do stuff. So like you're teaching them how to behave.
Yeah. See, that's just like you had you got Rottweilers and you got pit bulls, and they
I
say that those are the most vicious. They are a vicious dog, but it's all how you train your dog.
Our pimples are nothing. Don't attack anybody. They may bark at you, but they don't do anything vicious unless if you harm the family.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the way y'all train the dog.
Hmm.
I used to have a full blooded German Shepherd. He was the most friendly dog that you can ever find. But if he sensed that you finna do bodily harm to any family member, oh believe me, you gonna know about it. Bobby Bland BC, them we call them ankle biters. That's what we call them. Them little ankle biters think they big dogs.
Yum. If you hear me say yum, it means yes in my language.
Oh yeah, we know. I know those slang words. Some slang words I don't.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what we call them. Them little chihuahuas and stuff like that. They small dogs, but they got a big bark. But they just, I mean, they they wouldn't harm a man. I would love to have one.
I've
I
seen
would
on
love.
videos where there's like this child think he's bigger and stronger than the bigger dog and tries to get him back away, but they didn't succeed with that.
Sometimes I done seen a small dog done back. I mean, didn't back down from a big dog.
Mm.
I done seen that happen. That big dog, like it was so scared of the small dog.
Like he's twice your size. I don't think he could take you down.
Oh lordy.
Seems I can get someone to laugh though. That's my good part.
Oh yeah, it's always the laughter.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna run and go grab me something to drink right quick, and I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. I can hear you.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh yeah, I can.
I can hear you. I wonder if I can still hear him. Uh, that's actually been my first time on a stream. Hear ruffling in the background.
I can't hear y'all.
I can hear you as well.
I can't hear y'all.
Uh, sorry if I laugh weird. You didn't hear me that time. Oh, 15%. That is no good. If you're talking to me, your messages may come up a little late on me, but that's alright.
I am back.
Hi.
I ain't even talking.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Sometimes it's hard to.
I got a question.
Oh, what's that?
Okay, hold on for a minute.
Yep,
Hold on just a minute.
yep.
Okay, my question is, you're a teenager, right?
Yes.
Okay. I used to have problems with people used to come in and say, it's not good to let teenagers in your life. But my question is to you as a teenager. Do you feel that teenagers your age and teenagers your age, do you feel that they have to have, if you know how you some people say that, I can't talk to my mom, I can't talk to my dad, that, stuff like that. Do you feel like, how do you feel about that?
I can talk to my dad or mom. It's
No, I'm just saying have another outlet. Certain things that you can't talk to your mom and talk to your dad about. You can, find somebody that you can talk to that will, you know, you get what I'm saying?
I'm kind of am or kind of not. It's like, eh,
Okay, let's say like there's a troubled teen out there, right?
mm.
And and they get on here and they want somebody to talk to. You think would that be a problem? Do you think that's a problem?
If someone's having a problem like that,
Yeah, if somebody is going through, let's say a situation. Let's say a
there
person
you
is
go.
huh?
Um, it actually does depend
Hmm.
because if you don't know if the situation is more like something chaos or something that you can't control, or you can help them talk about it, maybe you can get them to lead to a better way than a worse way, but it depends how it is.
Uh-huh.
That's my thing.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I feel like everybody needs somebody to talk to.
Yeah,
Even
like
though, yeah, even if it's like if you're husband and wife, sometimes you can't even talk to your wife, or you can't talk to your husband, or you can't talk to your boyfriend, or you can't talk to your girlfriend, or you can't talk to your best friend. You got to have somebody that you can talk to without being judged by being judgmental.
yeah.
Because sometimes when you tell people stuff or you talk to people about stuff, sometimes people want to judge you, and that's not what you're there for. Sometimes people need somebody that just want just need somebody to listen.
Well,
They don't want you to say nothing, but only thing that they want you to do is just listen.
all right. Let's see how much battery I have left. I'm at 14, so let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like if you just having like a hard, let's say for example, let's say your parents at work and you coming from school, you done had a hard day, and you
Yeah.
you done had a hard day at school and you needed somebody to talk to, but your
Yeah,
parents
that
are
would be definitely because I would love to like talk about my problems, see if they can give me advice and how to just get comfort and like start leaving that alone, get help, all that nine
yeah,
yards.
yeah, like like you get home and you see that you see me on live, and you be like, oh, I can go talk to Godchild and see if he can give me some advice on something, or it might be somebody in the chat that can help you go through with the situation that you're going through.
Yeah, that's definitely like if I saw you on and stuff, and it was like the time I need to talk to somebody. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
And see, that's I had somebody who was just, you can't be doing that, you can't be doing that, you can't be doing. There's nothing wrong with giving somebody an advice because you don't never know what that person could be going through. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
Like the situation I think I remember the last time. Like it kept going. Like they wouldn't listen. So it currently depends if they want to listen or not.
mhm, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
I
don't.
mean, you can be talking to somebody. I mean, somebody can come on the live and can be going through or could have a suicidal thought, and they just need somebody to talk, just to listen and talk to them. But if you ignore that person, then next thing you know, you don't heard on the news that this person done killed themselves, and then you gonna feel bad about it because you wasn't there to listen to that person.
I've actually had that happen before when they said they wanted to, but they don't actually end up. They just fake their death, trying to make my friends feel bad
Uh-huh.
until he confessed he was still alive, and everybody was mad at him and stuff. So I've had that happen.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
But yeah, let's say let's see here. I used to like this dude, but not anymore. So I told him I didn't want to. And then after saying I didn't want to, he said he wanted to die. Um that was actually I think two people, but still they wanted to die and they were trying to actually hurt my feelings, get me emotional pretty
Mhm.
badly. And it did work once. So pretty much that. They try to get my friends turned against me.
Mhm.
Uh I can remember that's all I can really remember he doing. It's like 2 months, maybe 3 months ago, maybe more than that.
Mhm.
Um but after time we just ignored him. I blocked him, unfriended him, just because things were not getting better as he kept texting me. So I feel like he just needed himself and he needed to let go. So after doing that, I've actually been pretty much better talking to my friends and I've been actually helping them out.
You know, some people. I mean, to be honest with you, some people do that so that you can feel sorry for them.
That's exactly.
That's what it is. And it, you know, you got to be aware of stuff like that. It's
Yeah, I'm not that type of girl that will let anything get past me. If that happens, um, one thing is, if you change and you've proven yourself you have, okay, I'll give you a chance, but this is the only one. If you go back to the way you were, no, you're gone. Bye.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't have you hurting me again like that. Goodbye. So,
yeah.
by the
Then
way,
you got
I want to let you
then
know.
you got to know you got to know their attention on why they did.
I want to let you know something. I know you call me Elisa, right?
That's what it says. What that says,
It's Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Yes.
I'm going by what it says on the screen.
Listen,
Alyssa,
listen. I've
Alyssa,
had
Lisa,
many people say my name all the ways. Melissa, Alyssa,
Alyssa. It's Alyssa.
it's Alyssa, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna call you Lisa.
Which that's fine. I am perfectly fine with that.
Lisa. I'm just calling you Lisa.
Yeah, go ahead. Um,
So how you pronounce your last name?
Betcher.
Uh-uh. No.
The O is silent. It's not butcher. It's Betcher. Uh,
Lisa the butcher. Y'all better watch
uh,
out.
many people have gotten that. They think that the E is silent, so they go to butcher. But no, it's Betcher. The E is speaks. The O is
Okay.
silent.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can do it. Betcher.
Yes.
Okay, Lisa. I'm just gonna call you Lisa.
Go ahead. I'm fine with that either way.
Because I thought maybe that was just like your username, but that's actually your name. So
It
it's
is.
AL, it's AL. No, because what it was, I thought, you know, sometimes it'll show, sometimes like now I can see the words are bigger, but when the words are smaller, it looks like it's like two L's. It's like two L's, and that's why I got it from. Now I'm looking at, okay, now I got you. I'm gonna call you Lisa.
Alissa.
Yeah.
I think I had my name misspelled as well. It's all right.
But I ain't never seen nobody with the two S in it though.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
my
that's the same.
battery's 6%. Oh no.
Oh no, go ahead and charge up your cell phone. Well, I'll still be here. Just go ahead and charge up your phone. You want to come back, you can come back.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I can jump off so I can have my phone charge.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if I see you on here still like on live, I
I'll
will
still be
hop
on live.
on.
I ain't going nowhere. I'll be on live for a while tonight.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later.
All right, Elisa.
I had fun.
All righty. You too. Hello, my old supervisor, her name was Elisa. Elisa. But see, I never seen it spelled that way. Um, Poppin' Plan B. I never seen it spelled that way. I always seen it spelled. It was always spelled A-L. I mean, I've seen it with Alisa. Alisa. But with two S's, I never seen it with that way. It, all right, y'all. I need for y'all to talk. Y'all not talking to me. Me either. It's different. Yeah, it's way different. It's way different. I'm still here, y'all. She got her head on her shoulders. She knows what she wants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She definitely knows what she wants. But you know what, Poppy Plan B? You know, you got some young people that don't have a platform that they can go to and express how they feel about certain things or talk about certain things. You know, people be saying that people are too young to become on platforms and stuff like that. But I want to give my platform a place where people can come and talk about things and that's on their chest, and maybe somebody in the live or maybe I can help them out. We can help them out some type of way. It's all about giving back. You know, we are in a world today where society is all screwed up. Right. Yeah, because I mean, you got people, you got young people that's, look at this now. Summertime is coming. These young people is going to be wilding out during the summertime. We're gonna have some young people that's going to get killed over the summer. God forbid. And I pray that everybody has a blessed and safe summer. But you don't give the kids something to do or outlet. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. You know, at my church, we call it midnight basketball. And what we do, we get young people come in on the weekends and just play basketball or, do whatever. We feed them and everything. So, instead of them being out there in the street, we bring them in and just play basketball. And when I was, some years ago, I was with a guy where he got a bunch of guys together and we came up with our own basketball team. And we didn't care if the young people was in gang members or whatever. That's what we wanted to do. We brought them together. And we went to different neighborhoods and pulled guys out, you know, from one neighborhood to the other neighborhood. It didn't matter where and we come together. And whatever difference that you have, you bring it on the court and you leave it on the court. When you separate from each other, when you go back to your different neighborhoods, all that animosity is over with. Over with. We stayed in contact with these young people. We stayed, we went to the school. We made sure that the grades was right. We talked with the parents to make sure that the kids are doing right, stuff like that. Man, this summer is going to be crazy. You know, it's going to be very crazy this summer. So if there's anybody else, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat again. If there's anybody that wants to come up and talk, you know, have something to say they want to say or whatever they want to talk about, come on up. You chat, I chat, we all chat. Yeah, popping Plan B, but I don't know if you've seen Erica last video, but that was you out here late at night traveling to go see a man. I think that's totally disrespectful that a woman has to go travel to go see a man at night when the man needs to be traveling to go see a woman at night. You know, but she claimed that it wasn't a booty call. But come on now, anytime you leave your house at night to go to a man's house, what you think it's going to be? It's going to be a booty call. You can say it's not going to be a booty call, but it's going to wind up being a booty call because the booty is calling. I got four people in my live and nobody's not talking, but Poppin' Plan B. Only person talking is Poppin' Plan B. Hi H, where you at? You don't left? I didn't see it. She ain't Poppin' Plan B for nothing. And she said, I mean, yeah, go check out her last video. I forgot the name of that video. Let's see if I can see what the. I think it was let's no, that wasn't Let's Catch Up. She probably took that video down. 'Cause I don't see it anymore. And then she was telling somebody, she was saying in her live talking about somebody asked her where she at. And she talking about she be laying down all the time. She be in her bed. Leave me. That's how them babies got made. Laying down too much. She like being on her back. She like to lay down too much. I guess everything that she does, she like laying down. But Crier, I don't know if you in my live or you in my chat or whatever, but you need to reach out to me. I'm tired. I'm tired coming after you, coming after you. You need to call me. You need to hit me. You need to email me. I got some kind of what? Yep. She like to be on her back. Wonder where everybody at. I don't be wanting to be going on live late at night. I wonder where everybody at. They must be waiting on AB to come going live. Oh Lord. This still early, probably just getting home. Well, yeah, cause in some states it could be what 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. 5:24, 6:24, and 8:24. Some people might be still cooking. But I got 4 people watching, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to see if that person gonna come back in the live. Cause I mean, I want to hear what they gotta say. If you know, they can say all that stuff in the chat, but I want them to come up to the panel and say what they gotta say, so I can just go ahead and just say what I need to say. Make yourself known. Whoever you are, make yourself known. And I promise you, I'm not gonna back down from you. Come on to the live. Come on up to the panel. Come to the panel. Whoever you are that feel like they have something against me, come on up to the panel. Let's go ahead and squash it and get it over with. Don't sit behind no computer. I'm calling you out now. I'm calling whoever that is, person that is. I'm calling you out. Cause me and my crew, we gonna say some things to you. So come on up to the panel. Come on in, come on in. Come on to the panel. I'm gonna drop the link one more time, just in case you don't have the link. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Don't be scared. Did you block them or time them out? I ain't did nothing. They popped up where when for them to come up on the screen, come up onto the left to the come up, and then when I clicked on it, then they're going to log off. But they have so much to say. They be having so much to say in the chat, but they don't want to come up on the panel. I ain't gonna block them, and I don't want y'all to block them. I'll let y'all know. Whoever that person is, they need to come on up on the panel and say what you need to say if you got something against Godchild. Come on up. Come on up. And we're gonna squash this. We're gonna squash this tonight. If you don't come up on the panel, don't come back in my live making comments. I think they scared fucking playing B. That's what I think. And even the ones that sitting back in the cut, y'all don't have to sit back in the cut. Come on up to come on. Start talking. I wonder if Quiet. I wonder if Quiet sitting back watching. That's what I wonder. I wonder who are these strange people popping up in the that's in my live is not saying that. Come on, y'all, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I got 4 people. I got 4 people in the chat and only got 3 likes. Hit that like button. Come on in. Hit the like button. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to come up and say what's on your mind. Come and say what's on your mind. Let's see if you the real. Let's see if you really a big dog. You ain't got to come. You ain't got to come to South Carolina to come look for me. I'm right here. Have you heard about the DDG and Holly Berry situation? No, I haven't seen. I haven't heard about that. What's going on with that? I heard Chris Brown got locked up again. Yep. Then I seen that the singer Smokey Robinson, he's in a situation. Man, a lot of these people in some bad situations. She requested sole custody if they son, if allegedly he smashed her face into the steering wheel. She put a restraining order on him. Oh wow. No, I didn't hear about that. Nah, I didn't hear about that one. I wonder what's up with all these rappers, with all these people, these famous people, with all this sexual harassment mess. What is really going on? It's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. She signed to Beyonce label and worked for Disney. What? Oh wow. Yeah, I don't ought to be keeping up with these celebrity rap stars and movie stars and stuff like that. I don't keep up with their drama. So what made her sign up with Beyonce? Her and her sister both signed with Beyonce. So it, but Beyonce and Jay Z got the same record label, do they? Her label is under his Rock Nation. Oh, okay. So really, both of them run the record label together. Yeah, I don't be keeping up with half of that stuff be going on. And I don't really be listening to half of their music anyway. Rock Nation is major label with some suspicious activity, devil worshiper. Yeah, cause I think they down with what's his name? The one that's on trial now. What's his name? The one that's on trial. Yup, P Diddy. P. Diddy finna fix all of them up. That's what P. Diddy finna do. That's just like that movie the movie New Jack City when old boy said if I go down, all us going down. He said he ain't the biggest fish. He ain't finna go. P Diddy P Diddy said he ain't going down by himself. He taking everybody down. Because everybody knew about his situation. Yup. P Diddy said he ain't going down by himself. He taking everybody down with him. I think he had something to do with I believe that he had something to do with Biggie deal. I don't think Suge Knight had anything to do with it. I think P Diddy had something to do with that one. But everybody want to blame Suge Knight about it. Jay-Z and Beyonce going to be the first two. Oh yeah, they're gonna be the first two. No, Jay-Z is. I don't think Beyonce got anything to do with it. I wouldn't put Beyonce in it. Diddy had everything to do with Tupac death too. No, I think Suge Knight got something to do with that one. That's my belief. That is my 100% belief. Suge Knight had something to do with it. Diddy had everything to do with it. It's crazy that Tupac movie came out yesterday. What's the name of the movie? Well, I've been missing a lot. I don't even know nothing about that one. All eyes on me. Oh wow. Is it coming out on theater in the theater movies? Coming out in the movies? Because you know now everybody putting everything on Netflix and all them other channels. So who's actually coming out with the movie? Is his daughter coming out with the movie, or who's coming out with the movie? It comes out, but I think you should watch it. That will Tubi. Is it coming out on there? I didn't know it was coming out on there. It's on there now. On Tubi. Let me see if I got Tubi. Well, I might not have Tubi. And I know I don't have Pluto TV. Well, you might have been gave me something to watch tonight. Have you watched it already? I've seen it a few times. Well, I be missing a lot of stuff. Is it good? Yeah, yeah, it's good. His mom was a Black Panther. Ah, no, they don't have it on Tubi. She was a gold one that she spoke of. Yeah, I don't see that on Tubi. I see All Eyes on Me 2017. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I don't see that one on Tubi. Yeah, it's not pulling up on Tubi. Only thing I'm seeing is Straight Outta Compton, New Jack City, The Temptation, All Eyes, All In, ATL, South Central, Find Me, but it's actually not coming up under that title. Hold on, hold on, let me do a new search. Yeah, it's not coming up on Tubi. Yeah, I don't even see that. Is it? Could it be up under another name? Because I don't see it up under that name. All Eyes on Me. What's up, everybody that's coming into the chat? How's everybody doing? I still got people in here and they still not talking. Thank y'all for watching. But please interact. Please interact. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what y'all got doing? I think what Labor Memorial Day. I think Memorial Day is coming up. What y'all got planned for Memorial Day? So that means you. Oh, you. So that means you off Memorial Day. Popping Plan B. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Well, my godmother, she was planning on doing, that side of the family was planning on doing a cookout for Memorial Day. But she has to have back surgery, so they not having a cookout. She want to wait till after, she's doing her recovery. She done with her recovery to to have any functions at her home because she's going to have her house on lockdown. But she has to go to rehab after she has to go to rehab after she have a back surgery. So y'all keep my godmother in y'all prayers as she goes through her little back surgery on Wednesday. Um, so, but I know God, she's gonna be in good hands. She's in God's hands. So, but y'all keep her lifted up in prayer that she recovery successful from her back surgery. I wonder what happened to Queen OG. I haven't heard from her in a while. Has anybody heard from Queen OG? She ain't been in the live lately. I just want to make sure she okay. C Nation, have you heard from have you heard from Queen OG? No, you missed. I mean, AB been live and I ain't heard from. Oh, she did. Oh, AB got the plaits in her head. She done with the braids. She done went with the braids. Shopping for baby nursery items. Mm. I guess he about to drop another video tonight. He done went shopping for the baby again. Him and So went shopping for the baby. Y'all want to do a reaction to Mr. Quiet video? No, they just went baby shopping. He ain't talking about that. Why y'all so quiet tonight? Y'all ain't never been. I mean, y'all are quiet. Why y'all so quiet? Well, y'all, nobody's not saying nothing, so I'm gonna get ready to log off. Y'all not gonna talk. I can't sit here and talk to myself. I ain't crazy. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get ready to log off. It's been good chatting with y'all. I might come back on in another 45 minutes, see if everybody's back on. But until then, I love each and every one of y'all, and I'll talk with y'all later.